Hello, this is Mrs. Greenthumb. Welcome to my channel. And I'm excited. I went to my old Kalanchoe's place, so I like buying new plants. And I found some new ones. And every time I go, I'm trying to find new plants that I haven't ever worked with. And of course, I always take care of the old ones and generate new ones to come. And I'll be working soon for the garden season. A little early here right now, but soon. Soon I'll be starting. So I'll have some live streams, and I hope you come and join me. So let me get started. This is the one. It's called a prayer plant, and I think it's really nice looking. It has another technical name. It's Marantha. I'm not going to pronounce it right, but it's Marantha, Marantha. And look at how adorable that is. It's very, very cute. And then I have this one that I'm excited too. It's an olive. Well, I'll say olive tree. It's a baby one. It's not big, but it's already kind of grown out. All the ones they're kind of grown out of their pots here. So I thought I'd work on that. And then, of course, I have this kalanchoe. I'm going to repot. I have a yellow kalanchoe, but I'm going to start buying the different colors. There's a pink, and there's two other colors that I wanted to get because I have yellow, but I thought it would be really cool to get the different kinds and obviously make more plants from these original ones I get. So I'm going to get started down below, and I'm just going to bring it down so I can more focus on the plant as I do it. So let's start out with this one, kalanchoe. And there we go. And as people come in, if you have any questions, please ask. I know it's slow right now, but it takes a while for this to air. So anybody rewatching it, thank you so much. I hope you're all doing well. It's been a while since I've been on, so I hope you're doing all well. And I am going to put it in a bigger pot like so. And I am just going to get some soil. All right. Okay. Like I only have maybe an hour or so. So I want to get started because if you come in and you want to chat, we have plenty of time to chat too before I get off. All right, let's get this started. Oh, you get it? All right, trying to wash my computer. All right. Put a little bit on the bottom. Let's put this over here. Hello, welcome to whoever's out there. I'm going to put this until I put a name tag. I'm just going to switch the name on here and put it to my newer pots. And then I'll relabel them after. Okay, because I got my labels down in my greenhouse downstairs. All right. That needs some water, boy. It's all dried out. Let's get this all prettied up. You can see how pretty that color is. Make sure I get all the air holes out when I'm planting this, because you could actually kill a plant by that. So I'm careful to fill in all the air pockets. Good. All right, that looks pretty good. And I do still got the name tag here. I want to put orange on it because I know it's an orange one, but there, we got that done. I'll move that over here. And this is another one I'm going to do. This is a prayer plant. And I think I got a nice little tag here, so I'm probably going to keep the tag. They don't always come with tags, so. All right, what else do I got to repot to get them all nicely done? Thank you. I love that. Look at how pretty that is, a prayer plant. I don't know if anybody's ever seen some of these plants before, but I don't have one, so I don't know if I've ever seen them before, to be honest with you. But I definitely can't wait to get this bigger and probably have some smaller plants from it later. There's a little tag. Even though I got the other pot. There we go. Looks cute. So I see someone joining me. I don't know who. I guess I'm just going to keep chatting there. And if you feel like chatting, that's fine. But thank you for the thumbs up. All right, let's make sure I put that all nice in there. Okay. Welcome. Hello, Into. Welcome. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Hi, David. Howdy, hi. How you doing? How you guys doing out there? I know it's been a while, and I said when I come on, I normally come to do something with my plants, so I saved up so many to do today. And these ones are my new plants. I think this is a really pretty plant. Doing well? That's good, David. You're okay? Yeah? So any of these plants you had, either one of you got, well, David's more, we'll be getting to the gardening later on, David. I know outdoor gardening. I haven't started, it's too soon right yet. But these are new plants I want to fool around with that I got. And I bet you're familiar with this Kalanchoe, but it's just pretty, the orange. The prayer plant, have you ever seen a prayer plant? I think that's really cool, the leaves on it. That's what made me buy them. I thought the leaves looked really cool on these. And then this, I'm going to be busy also in getting leaves on my butt. Wait a minute. I'm going to be busy also in a minute. Okay. Getting leaves on my, thanks. And I like this. This is another exciting one. I wish me luck that this is like going to be an olive tree. This one here, it's pretty tall. And I'm hoping that this does well too, that I'll end up good. Hello, butterfly. It's nice to see you. Hello. How's England? All right, so is it wrong account? All right. You can do whatever account you want, but I know you from that account, I'm pretty sure. Well, look, I like this though. It gave you I have clips, but it gave you a specific kind of clip. This is interesting. I'm going to put that back on after I'm done. All right, let's take this little clip off. I have some clips that are for my orchids, but they don't look like that. That's kind of a cool clip. All right, let's go. Oh boy, definitely gonna water that baby up. All right. Yeah, that's good. Hi, Lisa. Passion Lisa, how you doing? How's it going? Are you doing anything for the garden yet? There we go. Anything? Oh, Lisa, that's why. It's you. There's another channel that, of course it's you. And I don't really see your picture that good because it's tiny, but that's better, Lisa. I'm thinking there was another butterfly person that came, and I got you confused, Lisa. I recognize you more on that one, yeah. Oh boy, you're falling apart. What are we gonna do with you? You hurt your back. You're probably busy with all those animals, eh? There's another butterfly one that came in, and I don't know why. I haven't seen it for a while, Lisa. So the butterfly, I know, is your other account that you use more on TikTok. So I guess I'm just not used to it if I don't see it for a while. All right. I'm going to clip this up here. Let's see. Don't hurt my tree. There. That's better. I liked it that it's split up in three branches. It's pretty tall. See, it's there. It's tall and skinny. I don't know, a long way to go, but I'm happy with it. Oh, crooked. Maybe just switch it over a little bit. Yeah. I'm looking at the TV screen over here if you wonder why I'm turning my head, because I see it better than my computer. I did just work on a new bigger enclosure for my bearded today. He just moved into because is it big? Probably getting big, eh? It must be getting bigger. Okay, let's get all these out of here. It's hard to believe they were very getting outrooted here because look at they're going to do nice in this pot. Oh, you don't have as many animals as you did before. Okay. All right. So let's. I want to do something else while I'm at it because I got to transplant. I got to fix this one up here. I got to get my other plant somewhere's over here. Okay, where to go? Oh, yeah, it's in the water. I'm gonna fix this one up. Move this over here so they're around me, but he almost 2 years. Oh wow. I am at 2 dogs, 2 cats, ferret, bunny. That's still a lot. I actually lost my older cat. I have a cat and a dog now. My cat, I had to put him down 2 days ago, actually. But yeah, 2 days ago. I put him around 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I had to put, Andy, I know you guys heard me talk about my cats and I'd show them, but I had to put them back. Yeah. Oh, thank you. It's okay. It was devastating then, but I knew it was time. He was older. We don't know. We got him from a place years ago and we don't even know how old he was then. And we had him for a long time. So we know he had to be at least over 21 years old. Yeah, he was at least 21, Andy. And he was doing very good. And I felt bad. We went once already thinking he was in bad shape, but I didn't feel he was ready to go. And so he had kidney issues. So we got kidney medication, kidney food, and he was doing good. He was doing okay. And then he just kind of went downhill and we could see he wasn't doing good. I mean, he could barely walk. He was in such bad shape that I said, well, I think now it's time for he's going to have to go because I think he wasn't in good shape. So I felt bad putting him down, but I would rather have him not suffer and put him down than keep him around. So I would never do that to an animal. So I guess it's his time to go. I miss him though, but he was funny. He was a strong-willed cat, that's for sure. All right. I think that looks okay. Clean it all up. So what's everybody been doing? Lise, what have you been doing anyways? Looks like it's me and you now. Or I don't know. Oh, intro had to leave. And David, are you still out there? I don't know who's still here. It says a couple people. So, and I know it's hard to, since I just jump on, it's hard to tell who's coming because I don't give a lot of notice. But I just wanted to get all this gardening stuff done, and I was in the mood. And next time I just build it up. I just like finding different plants lately. I'm enjoying that right now. See, that looks right. I think that looks all right. Wipe it down and water it all. See what do you think? Right there. That's my Diefenbach, Oh, Bill. I'm here. You can rejoice. Okay. Hey, I got something. I got something to show you. I think if you just came in, Bill, this is my contribute to, you know how you always have all these tree plants. Well, I found this. It's an olive. Well, I forget it says olive on it on the tag, but it's basically an olive tree that I got. So I thought I was so excited to find that. I was so excited to find an olive tree. Yeah. Well, on the label, it says 4-inch olive, and it had olive, blah, 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 whatever the technical name was for it, which I couldn't pronounce anyways. Well, I took a picture of it too to on my phone. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was $10 or something. And it looks pretty good shape. And it looks like it's starting to split into, if you look up here, it's splitting into 3 right here, 3 leaves right here. And I can't believe all these are in good shape. The leaves, not any of them dropped off. And normally that happens a lot where the leaves will drop off on the bottom. And this is first olive tree I ever had. So I think it's kind of cool. I'm going to chit chat with you guys and put this away. There's something else I want to do, but I couldn't remember what plant it was that I had to transplant. But so far, well, I got 4 done. And I'm going to be right back because I want to get some water. I got to be careful how I water these. All right, I'll be there in a minute. I'm just trying to find my little bag. I don't have any excess trays. So when I don't have trays on the bottom, I just put a plastic bag so I don't make a mess. Hopefully these will be big enough. They might not be. They look like too small. All right, I gotta figure out something better. We'll get the bigger ones. This will work for now. So I get some trays. You guys got chatting with each other. Okay. I must do this until I get my the base for them. I don't even have any plates left so I can put them in, so I'm going to do that for now. And then I can water them all. What do you got? Every job is a job. I haven't found it yet. I bought 2 plants at the store. Everything I had died from. Oh, well, sorry to hear that. That'll work out for sure for now. Not bad. Can't complain. Oh, wait a minute. I got to check pepper seeds today. I forgot about. Thank you for the reminder. Even you may not know you reminded me. Okay. Well, you're welcome. That's for me. I guess I'm reminding you because I'm just doing gardening right now, so you're thinking about it. All right, this should be nice. He's done. Oh yeah, you should see my pineapple plant. It's still got a long way to go. It's bigger now, and when I chop it down, I'll show you guys when I take it off how big it's going to be. The little pineapple plant. Hi, Mud Mower. Welcome. And it's nice to see you. Or see your typing anyways. Let's get these watered really nice. I got to figure out where I'm going to put them because my windows up here are really packed with plants right now. All right, I'm going to water this one down a lot. All right. Get some more water and get it all done. Oh yeah. Oh, I need another pot. I got a pineapple plant. I got to transplant too. I need another pot for that. They're really generous with the water now. It's going to dry out. All right. Okay, so we're going to move that and continue on. I'm going to wipe this off. Let's move this out of the way for now. That's my prayer plant, in case you weren't here in the beginning. You guys are all talking to each other. Yeah. I love this thing. This is so cool, this prayer plant I got. And then the olive tree is really cool. I like that too. And that's good. This one I want to wipe down because this goes in my bathroom actually. That plant. What do you got? That olive tree and the pineapple is my 2 faves you have. Oh, is it? Yeah, because they're trees. You like all that stuff, don't you? You like the pineapples, your favorite ones? because you're into the trees. Did you start growing one? Did you start growing one? I'm going to be right back. I just want to get this out of my way so I can chat with you guys better. I need a pot. Okay, sorry. I knew I was going to have to move all over the place because I can definitely not get things done if I don't. I'll put this back, this little mess, and I'll show you. I wish I had a bigger pot. I really don't want to put it in too tiny of a pot, but I'll do it for now, and then I'll transplant it once it roots better. But there's another pineapple one right here. All right, what do we got here? I love the pineapple because they grow around the trunks of the trees and the what. Hey, didn't you start growing one? Well, this is not a big enough pot, but since it's the only one I got right now, I'm going to risk it. It'll have to get transplanted after, but yeah, you got one going, and you got one going good. Put that over there. That's always fun. I need to get the real deal. Oh, you want to get a real pineapple plant? I don't know. I find this. I like the look of the plant. That's why I kept it. I didn't even realize it was going to grow baby pineapples from it. I didn't know until it did it. And then it did it for the second time. So I'm keeping the plant around. I want to see how many times it'll grow a baby. Oh, you don't, but you didn't do this one from a real pineapple? See, the leaves look terrible right now. The roots are great. The leaves look horrible. But when in time, I'll pull all the bottom and it looks really cool when I fix it up better. Get this going. And then I'll let it root in here and then I'll pull it out, put a bigger pot after. But the leaves don't look very good. That's what happens to some of them. And I picked it, I pulled it off really real. The leaves are really, really nice when I pulled it off the pineapple. How long did it take to get to that point? Over the roots, a few weeks. It takes a few weeks, but you gotta, you know what? You gotta make sure you're pulling a lot of the bottom base on it off. I should do that again. I mean, there's the video I have, but you're looking for the crown inside here. You got to make sure that's good. That's a really top. If it's not good, you'll never get a plant because it's forcing the roots and the plant. It's too hard on the plant to do that. So the crown was good. I looked. And then it'll start rooting, but the leaves will start dying off. And then you're going to gradually pull all these leaves off. And the new stuff is going to look really nice when it starts rooting in. So it took, I would say, I want to say, I wish I would have dated it for you because normally I do that so I can tell you, but I want to say probably at least 2-3 weeks at least. You'll start seeing it. I actually think I saw the beginning of it within so many days. Within the first week, I started seeing there are little white bumps that come out and you start knowing what you look. Once you start doing this, you know what you're looking at. And you got to pull it a lot. If I get another pineapple, I'll do a live stream and I'll plant another one. What I do exactly from taking it off, I'll do it again on a live stream. Instead, I just did this offline. There's the one, and then I have the one that's been in here for a little while. Right here. The leaves look better on this one. And there it is. That's brand new to one that's been in the window for the last time I did a live stream. It's been in there. Sharon, hi, honey. Nice to see you. I'm glad I got you. Yeah, actually, got one last year. Yeah, I was showing the different. Well, I'll show you the different levels. Okay, I will do it because since you guys are talking, and how about we do this, Bill? We could set up a date when when I get a pineapple, you should get one and we'll do it together. You can do it at your house and I'll do it right live on here. The next pineapple, because I told myself I wasn't buying a new pineapple until I got this one rooted and planted. Now we'll go and I'll do another one. I'll get another pineapple, because there's nothing better than that. There's nothing better than a fresh pineapple to eat. I'm telling you, I should show you this recipe I got. Boys, they're delicious. You take fresh pineapple, chop it up, you mix it with fresh kiwi and strawberries, add a little bit of sugar, and you mix those three up. Those fruits are such a nice fruit cocktail. Then you take a tortilla and you put it on a hot, just lightly oiled pan. Heat the tortilla up. Excuse me. And then you put that filling in the center. No, you actually take the tortilla, put it in sugar and cinnamon, put the filling in, and it becomes a fruit taco. It's a soft fruit taco. It's really, really good. They aren't that hard to get going. Yeah, they're not too bad. The thing that you have to know is you have to find a crown. If it doesn't have a crown in the center of it, you will never get a plant. But if you do, and you make sure you peel enough of the bottom. But this is all the stages I got right there, right there. Give me a second. I'm going to dump this off. And since I'm here, I'll show you it all. All right. Back in the window after. All right. So, I just planted that one. I'm going to have to water it. But that's the one. This is the one that's over a year. Right here, that one's the one over a year. So that's the one that's been in there for a few weeks. And I just planted that one. You have that one that's a few, it's like over a year, maybe at least a year. But that's the baby one from the one I'm going to show you next. I plan on giving these away. Like, I don't want this many plants in my house, but I'm doing it to give them away. Okay, so I'm going to move this out. You see that one? That was a baby one from the other original plant. Okay. I'm going to go get the other one. I was going to wait, but I might as well get it. Good exercise. All right, here we go. Ooh, run out of space here, there. Now let's see if we can, I'll put it, gotta move this out of the way. Give me a second. Here we go. There. All right, how's that? It's grew. It's still got a long way to go. It's going to be bigger than this. And that plant I showed you just 2 seconds ago, that I took the top of this baby one, and that's the baby in the window, the bigger one I just showed you. So it came from the mama plant. This is the second baby it's gotten. I got to see what you guys are reading. Yeah, you'd have to have you're in Florida too. You have to have hot water or it'll die off. It has to stay pretty warm. There's sugar. That's super cool. A mini looks just like that, way smaller. My pineapple plant is only, oh, it'll take off though. Did you buy that one, or you talking about you did the same rooting as this? Yeah, this still got a long way to go, because I'm going to tell you it won't be as big as the big one, but it's not ready. This isn't ready to take off yet. I'm going to make it like bigger up here. So I'll show you when I take it off. I'm going to try to do a live stream, and I'm going to actually take it off and probably pull off the little baby of it. And then I might even eat the pineapple because I'm going to show you there is pineapple. It's not a lot, but you still can eat it. I never did a rooting. Oh, I never did a rooting. I want to. Yeah. So I don't know when a good date is for you. We could set a date there as long as I can find a pineapple. And me and you can do it on the live stream, Bill. I don't mind doing that. Anytime for you? Okay. I have to take this off so I can read the. It's hilarious. Okay, so that's cool. So anyways, I'm very proud of this plant. I just need well, tell me when you pick up a pineapple. I'm going to get one soon because I'm going to make that dessert I was telling you about. So I don't waste anything. I eat all the pineapple, plus I root the top of it. So we'll have to, I don't know. Tell me when you get a pineapple, or maybe you can send me an email, and then we'll do it. I'll get a pineapple soon. I got to find one, though. I'm picky. I make sure that it looks nice and green before I grab it off. And this is the second baby, too. That's the second one, right? That's the first one I showed you over there, the other plant just 2 seconds ago. But this is a second. So why I'm keeping this plant is I'm curious to see how many babies does this actual plant have. I mean, this is the second one, which I think is so cool that, I almost got rid of the plant because it was getting overgrown and too big and I didn't know what to do with it. But I'm glad I kept it. Yeah, I'm not a pineapple fan, so I don't know if it's worth growing. Not sure what I would do with it. Well, you don't have to eat the pineapple. The plant itself is nice looking, right? You don't have to have the pineapple, at least, or give it to somebody else or one of your animals that can eat fruit. You can give it to the animals outside. The whole point is the plant is nice looking anyways. I mean, I didn't think I was going to get a pineapple out of it, but I like the look of it. Like I'll do it again. I'm going to move this one out. Okay, and just... There we go. So that's what it look. I mean, seriously, that's a nice looking plant. Even if you grew it for the plant, it's kind of a cool looking plant, right? So that was the other baby that's like almost a year old or whatever from the other pineapple plant. It's so hard to see. The sun, it's starting to get really sunny in here, so I can't really see it. Okay, so I'm going to move that out of the way. Yes. Now I've been fooling around with something. I'm going to have to do it again, but it said it was supposed to root, and it didn't, but it's not dying, so I think this is kind of cool. The plant I'm working on. Hang on a minute. Oh, yeah. Were you here with the snake plant? There's a snake plant I replanted last time I was on. You guys, a rattlesnake plant? Did you ever see this before? Rattlesnake one? These potatoes, sweet potatoes, onion. Oh, cool. Good for you. Very good, Sharon. So that one I planted last week. Like I got it last week or whatever. Well, last time I was on a couple of weeks ago. And I thought I love the look of that one. If you're into indoor plants, it's a fun plant to work with. And then I got that, or these are doing really good too, was the spring cactus. This one's really blooming. The other one already lost his bloom. Sharon, did you ever see this before? Did you ever see this one? Look at how pretty. That's a spring cactus. Just like the Christmas cactus, only it's a spring one. So they do like single blooms instead of a whole bunch together. And I love it. Look at how pretty that is. The flowers are gorgeous on this. I mean, seriously, look at how pretty that is. The tomatoes, watermelon have started growing as well. Cool. Nice. I can't do it. Our weather's too cold for anything out in the garden. So I am obviously working on, I'm going to pull a couple of these off, working on my indoor plants of stuff I've never grown before. Look at that. Oh, it looks almost the same. Wait a minute. God, it's hard to read this. I can't see because of the sun. Yeah, look at this better. I like how they're pink instead of red. They don't look almost the same. I've seen them, but never had one. I think sister has one. I have it in a pink and an orange one. And I think that was the only colors I saw. They come in different colors. I'm going to get the different colors, and I can't show you the orange one because the flowers already fell off. But I really like this one. The leaves are different though than the winter one. The leaves look totally different. The flowers look totally different. I don't have one right now to show you that at all. Right now, I don't have one to show you that is the leaves and the flowers look totally different. And then I got this is what I'm trying to see if I could grow an erythrum. An erythrium. This one here. They're normally in Hawaii. Oh, wait a minute. So I've never, okay, what do you got? Oh, orchids. Oh, for the first time ever, I have 2 orchids that have started to bud out again. That's fantastic. That's good. So can you see the erythrum? But what I did was there was different ways to propagate it. And I tried this one, but it didn't start growing. I've had it since... the leaves are really in good shape, so I'm not killing. It's not dying. It just hasn't rooted a new baby yet. But here, I took the leaves off. I even wrote the date on June 20th or January 20th, and I wanted to see if I could grow them because there's different ways to growing them. And see, I don't see anything growing yet. I'm dropping them in dirt, but I put rooting hormones in the water and on them. And they're supposed to grow a plant right from here. But the leaves are still in good shape, so it's not like they're dying off. I don't see anything rooting yet. It's supposed to root right from in here. So I was trying to see if I could propagate them. I'm thinking of growing, oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking of giving away some of my citrus trees. I will be moving. Oh, no. Might keep some of the smaller ones. We had a hard freeze and thought I'd let... wait a minute. We had a hard freeze and thought I'd lose my citrus. Did you? Yeah, you had a hard freeze in Florida? All right, I gotta put these back. I'll clean up my mess after I get off going with you guys. I'm gonna do a major cleanup every time I come on here. Yeah, we have to. She lives in Florida, right? You live in a hotter climate, so that's why she can do it for me and you. We have to keep it inside. I trimmed down my citrus a lot, boy. I actually kind of butchered it, but I wanted to do that. Trim it a lot. And then I have, how you want to see my avocados not doing too bad? Let me show you. I'll lift this up and show you the avocado. See if you can see it. Can you see that? Right there, the 3 leaves. Right here, right there is my avocado. I got a bunch of things in the window, but so my avocado looks good. I got to water it again. It takes a lot of water though. It's a lot. Mine are in the ground, but I've never gotten any oranges. But I do get tangerines every year. Oh yeah, tangerines. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'd love to grow fruit trees, but there's no way, and I wouldn't want to do it in my house. I don't have enough room in here. I got too much stuff already. What else? Since I'm on here, I might as well update anything. I got the big plants. Pull this over right here. I like this one too. You saw those. Oh, what else? Oh, and these are dying off, but I'm not sure if anybody knows about paper whites. So there's still the leaves are hanging in good, but I understand you can't do the bulbs. So I have these ones going. Paper whites. And I got my right here. Where is it? My amaryllis, the first one I ever had, bloomed, and now I'm trying to get it to. Oh, that's pretty dry. I want this to get energy, and then I'll pull it out in the fall, put it away, and then I'll bring it back out after. I'd like to grow an apple tree, but it's too hot for them. Yeah, it is. They have to, and they also have to go through a winter period to shut down. They have to shut down and then come back. That's part of what apple trees do. They need the cold. But I've seen people, I think they know what they're doing somewhere over there. They do grow apple trees all over the place. But you do have to know what you're doing. It might be a certain kind of apple that can be grown in Florida, because there's tons of apple trees. What do we got here? Now I can finally see what I'm doing here. Before I can start my seeds for my different bonsai tree, wait a minute. Oh, okay, my different bonsai tree. I have to soak them. I keep putting it off, thinking, what if I soak and then not want to plant the next day? I have amaryllis planted in my garden. I have amaryllis growing in my garden, and I've go to that are getting ready to bloom. Oh, they're so nice. Again, if it's too cold a season, then it won't bloom right. Like it'll die off. I can see. I know I shouldn't be cheating here, but I want to get these leaves out. This one didn't look too good, but you can see this one's. I want this to grow, the leaves, to get energy. I'll probably put it outside too. But the leaves look pretty good. I like to have different kinds. I did order one and it came rotted. They had to reimburse my money because the plant it was all rotted. A different kind of amaryllis. I'm going to have to wait till September to see if I can find a different color. Because this is a pretty known one. The red lion is pretty known. But I want different colors of them too. And do you know anything about paper whites? Because I understand once you grow paper whites. Oh, I'll show you. I'll show you right now. I just planted it in the beginning of this year, and that's why I'm replant potted. This is what a prayer plant, also known as a marantha. It's right here. That's what a prayer plant looks like. Or that's not Lisa. This is Sharon. Yeah, Lisa. Sorry, Lisa. It's right here. That's what it looks like. Yeah, isn't it cool? It's got different leaves. And I don't know. I picked it because it's a prayer plant, but I never had one. And I thought, oh, give it a shot and see if I can get that going. I think it's kind of unique. It looks nice. Just like I got the rattlesnake plant is really cool too. The one I showed you. It's right here. I'm going to put it in a bigger pot later. I just didn't have, at the time, it was convenient, but I'll probably transplant this once it gets bigger. I'll put it in a bigger spot pot. But that is cool too. See, look at the leaves on them. That's what made me get them, because I thought it's unusual, and I like the different color of leaves are really cool. Yeah, that's what it says. It's only good for one bloom, and then they're no good. But I hate to see. I'm just gonna keep letting it grow and see if it gets energy, and then I'll cut the bulb down. And the bulbs seem pretty firm. I got 2 sets of them, and they did grow. I was curious to see if these were seeds up here. There, I'll show you the very top of this. Right there. There's right here. There's something like looks like seed pods. Seed pods? Yeah. Seed pods, not seed pods. But anyways, see if it cracks open. Let's see if this was a seed pod. Any seeds in there? I don't know what it is. Doesn't look like it. You got a prayer plant, but you don't know what happened to it? Yeah, I might cut that down after. I'll clean all my plants after I get off of here. Oh, I have to take off soon anyways. I was just going to come on for about an hour and then get off. And then I'll come back another day. And Bill, if you're still there, let's do that pineapple plant together. We'll do another one. Like I said, I'm going to just grow them and then I'm going to give them away because I don't want that many pineapple plants. I would like just my main mother plant and the babies off of that. That's the ones I want. These other ones, I'm just going to give them away to people. A bit of traffic going on here. I think I left it with my last. You could have. But you got a lot of stuff on the go. Good for you. If you got all your stuff grown, that's great. The only thing is you grow constantly. Well, now's your time, right? The winter time for in Florida is probably a good time to start planting. Because as soon as it gets summertime for them, then it's really hard with even a cover shade to try to grow things, right, Sharon? Where you guys are, it's hard to get used to the hot climate. Certain plants have a hard time with it. You hit 80s already. Wow. See, my favorite temperature right there, if it goes higher than that, like 70, late 70s, early 80s is the greatest time to do gardening for me anyways out here. 70s. I love doing the gardening. 72, I like doing the gardening, but the plants like it higher 70s, 80s. The plants are going to like it much better. It's so cute. Oh, and I was going to start, you know what else I wanted? I got some things maybe I could do it today too. Since I'm here, I'm thinking of starting something else. Yeah, 70s, 80s, low humidity, or I start something. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. There was, where did I put some of the stuff I had separated? Maybe I could start growing that right now too, since I'm here. And I got a pot. I really don't like that pot though. I don't like growing them in that. I think where I put my seeds for this year. I put a flower, tomato, somewhere. I have plants and seeds all over the place, and I'm trying to figure out. Oh, there they are, right here. This is what I was going to start. I might as well, since I'm talking to you guys. I'm going to do a little moving around again. Get these plants out of here. I think since I got you guys, I might as well get these out. And I'm going to start planting a couple things. I got to get some room where I'm going to figure it out. All right, let's do this. Oh, okay. Well, I think I'll do one thing at least. Well, I might not do it all, but I'll do one more thing. I want to see how this is going to grow because I wanted to grow some for tea. So I have bought these, but I don't think they're the greatest shape. I'm going to try them. I have these ones I want to try. Lemon balm, spearmint. But this is the one I'm going to start now today. I want to, this is chamomile, but I don't like how it came like that. I don't trust, I don't know. I think the seeds look terrible, but we're going to try it. Yeah, you have to water almost every day, and some plants will get kind of like the pencil tree cactus, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna do one more thing to get it off here. This one we gotta get off soon. There, we're going to try to see what this does. My chamomile tea. This is chamomile. They're really pretty flowers, and I guess they're perennial. I think I can get them coming back every year. And so we're going to see how this works. I'm going to put a bunch of them in here. And I'm going to plant them all over the garden because they're supposed to be a really good deterrent and protector of other plants. Chamomile, you can grow pretty well anywhere. I think potatoes, they're all like a companion plant, this plant. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with this. Did you ever grow chamomile? Anybody? Ever do chamomile? I guess I should do these. I'll start doing my outdoor gardening pretty soon, like next time. Pretty soon. I mean, trying to allow April to May, so I can start like the end of March. I could start growing some of my seeds I want to put outside. I have to find some spots for them though. But we'll see what happens. I'm saving some to grow directly outdoors, and I'll see. Somebody had said you can do them indoors, but then when I started looking how tall they are, they do it in the greenhouse. These plants are really tall. They look like kind of like a daisy, and they grow extremely tall. So I don't know how good that would do in my house. So I'm thinking, well, I'll start them here and see what happens. I'm going to keep some for the house, and I'll try to transplant the rest outside. See what happens. There's my mini greenhouse right here. Let's see. A little more. I don't want it to go too wet because then the gnats get into it and eat all the seeds. And I'm going to go like that. And I'll get a label and date after. And I'll do that later on after off screen. So we're working on this. All right. Well, guys, I think I'm going to hit the road. I got to go take my mom to physiotherapy. So I want to do a quick live stream before I had to get off. I miss you guys, and I'm going to try to come back. I don't know when, but I will go back, and I'm going to do that pineapple plant. So hopefully I can connect with Bill. But if he's not here, I'll still do it anyways. It's good to see you too, Lisa, Sharon, Bill, everybody that's out there. Thank you so much for joining me. And thanks for the thumbs up, David Rice, and everybody came in. I don't want to forget anybody, so I apologize if I'm not saying your names, but thank you all for coming. I will be back again. I don't know when, but shortly. And if you want to join me on the other one, Lisa Tom, I'm going to be doing a journal pretty soon for my daughter. So I'll take care, guys. Happy gardening, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Oh, you're done?